Hello and welcome. It is Sunday, it is afternoon, and I got stuff to do. And I might even have some snacks, although I did just finish off a thing of port wine cheese with like some pretzels. So it was delicious. It was amazing. Highly
Yes.
recommended. Um, so with me today, I have Sako Tumi. Say hi to the nice people.
Hi, nice people.
And yeah. So I think I'm going to do chores, maybe some day job stuff. Who knows? What are you working on today?
I'm working on my Substack, which try to do every Sunday.
Right.
I've kind of laxed the last couple of weeks, so I'm catching up.
And of course, I am on my new laptop, which
Yeah.
unlike the other new laptop I got like a month ago, it wakes up when I wiggle the mouse without me having to do a hard reset.
Oh.
And it doesn't reboot randomly, sometimes 3 times within an hour without any notification. I took it into the shop and they're like, we'll run, some testing on it, but that doesn't sound right and it sounds new. And I noticed the fan was never kicking in when someone's like, maybe it's overheating. And then we're like, wait, the fan is never kicking in. So perhaps that's the problem.
Yeah.
And they said, it's not something they've seen a lot with this model. So they got me a new one and I drove my butt up to Falls Church to pick it up.
Oh,
Because it
okay.
was that or wait.
Who wants to wait?
Right? That's what I said.
Yeah.
So yeah, I spent like 3-4 hours in a car last Sunday. But
Oh, wow.
I have my new laptop. That laptops. So
Yay,
much
laptops.
much happier experience. Maybe I can actually get some work done on it.
Yay. Maybe.
Questionable. So
Questionable.
I see Andy is here. Hello and welcome. What is everybody else doing today? I don't even
Yeah.
know. Don't even know.
Hey, you should have a banner that says, yeah, like that.
Hello and welcome. Are you feeling lazy or productive today? What are you working on today, or are you just here to chat and chill? I might have already had these banners. And this week I updated my scrolly one that has all my new followers on it. Sky Winter Books, Big
Oh.
Juicy Studios, Mr. Wootastic. I thought you were already following me. Is this a new account? Unclear. Zavon Price author, The Nebel Kind, hey, it's Ree, Nina Natasha, Queen Boxy, Brianne Campbell, Betty Avari, stories by Alex, Beta Key, Dana Stevenson, Blazing Rakudan, B. Panha, Jocelina Rice, Jerry the Shoe, Documented Nerd, Tony Michaud, and Mr. Shadow Paradox are my latest followers. So thank you for coming and following. I appreciate it. And hopefully, you have some fun and, some company. So, shocking no one, Andy has some edits and some journal items to work on. And
Ah.
there's laundry growing.
Ooh, scroll.
Right? I can do the scrolly thing. Um, so
Yeah.
So yeah. How has your week been?
My week, I kicked ass.
Nice.
Like I got 100% out of 15 and out of like 21.
Nice.
So
That's
I also finished a big project on Tuesday.
ooh.
So,
Pat
but I
yourself on the
can't
back.
share the art yet
Oh, that's killer.
cuz not, like the I can't release it until they release it.
Sure. I saw something this week, last week, go up on your Patreon.
Yes.
So
That was
it had been a
uh,
minute since something had gone up there. So I was like, oh hey.
tarot cards, I think.
Yep, that's what it was. Yeah, because I
Cuz
recently
Facebook is being punchy.
yeah, Yeah. I recently switched from Patreon being inbox stuff to me downloading the app on my phone and obsessively refreshing one of my romance authors that does not have a regular schedule, and
Oh,
sometimes we'll do like 6 drops in a week and then like none for a week. It's crazy.
oh,
Well,
God.
she's got like 3 books going and an online serial, and like the serial's told from like 8 different point of views, and like it's a
Holy
lot.
crap.
It's a lot. And her kid just had a kid, and
Oh,
it's
life.
there's a lot going on, and I understand, but it's not keeping me from hitting that refresh button a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
And because of my tier on Patreon, sometimes that means I only get like 1 or 2 of them, and like the older ones in like the serial or the other
Mm-hmm.
gets released the next week for me because of
Mm-hmm.
the rate I'm supposed to get it. So then I have to refresh and scroll back to see if there were any I missed.
Oh,
So a little
sounds
obsessive.
little, yeah, yeah.
Isn't there a thing about how inconsistent rewards are more addictive than regular rewards?
Yeah,
Because that's my
something
life
like
here.
that.
That's my life right now. So,
Oh.
uh, but yeah. So I passed 300 books last week, and one of these,
Read? 300 books read?
yeah.
Oh.
For, and I don't think it has my rereads on there.
Oh, geez.
And that's just what Goodreads has caught, not like anything on the Patreon or anything like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I have not. I ran out of my meds, and
Oh.
because we were like still trying to figure out what I needed, and I got the prescription for the other med finally passed insurance, but they said, hey, you probably need to call them to get them to like actually fill it, and I don't know which pharmacy it's at, so I haven't called either of them because I don't have my meds.
Um, I think you pick the pharmacy
Sure, maybe, I guess, I
and
don't
then
know.
ask them to fill it
Yeah, because CVS had been backlogged on the ADHD meds for like 6 months.
forever.
So we went
Yeah.
to Walgreens. But like for the other med, I don't know which one she called. And yeah, so I've done nothing because I have executive dysfunction and I need the meds to have executive function.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
day job was exciting this week in that uh, what I was told I needed to do in order to do the thing wasn't working. And we figured out it's because the model I was given is not what works for this thing. So I needed to do something else entirely.
Oh.
And part of it was I was asking for help, but like at the low level of, hey, this is what I'm trying to do. Can you help me fix it? Not, this is the end goal. How do I get from here to there? And
Yeah.
so, like, they're the people who gave me the tasking, but they didn't think the big picture. And so we realigned my project, and yeah, so I've been being feeling a little validated, but also a little like, oh my gosh, now I have no excuse for not getting it right, and it's overwhelming and scary.
Mm.
So yeah, so that's a fun one.
That is a fun one.
So
My workflow has changed a little bit, but I think for the better.
oh, good. I'm glad for better.
Yeah. Yeah. So I feel like I'm working less, but I'm working harder.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
I'm getting the most out of my time, I feel like.
that's helpful.
Yeah.
That's super helpful. And like, I'm like, oh, I should really do more day job stuff. But you know what? I still haven't, I've been wearing clothes out of the clean laundry basket for 3 weeks now. Maybe I should fold that. And, you know, oh, right. And I need to work on the grocery list. And, maybe if I knock out the smaller things, I'll get to the big things. And yeah, it's a process, and it's not
I have to
necessarily
do
going
X
amazing.
before I can do X.
So I'm working on it. It's not going amazing, but I got out and did things yesterday that weren't just staring at my phone,
Oh,
my
good.
Kindle app.
Yeah, me too, actually.
Nice.
I was the photographer at a
Ooh,
Dojang launch,
awesome. That's super fun.
and I promised the pictures Monday and Tuesday.
Oh, wow. That's a quick turnaround.
Yeah, it is. Especially since like three-quarters of the pictures were on my iPhone, which is high res.
Oh, yeah, yeah, no.
Uh, on my and I'll run it through Lightroom and make sure
Sure.
all the
The
levels
lighting and
are
the,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Crop
Um,
it appropriately.
Crop it appropriately, etc. Yeah. Um,
So,
yeah.
I suppose we should let people know Doc is having a rough week, so he's just taking some time to breathe and, you know, not
Taking it
stress.
easy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So, yeah. So, what do you say about sprint? Maybe
I
sprint?
think I think a sprint sounds great.
Okay, let's go ahead and get started in three, two. Don't bite my foot. One, go. And we're back. How was your sprint?
Mine was awesome. I I'm almost done. I might add
You.
I might I might add the tarot cards
Okay.
that I've finished.
Yeah. That sounds
Cuz
pretty cool.
I was basically talking about how I've been cranking away at it, and there was no way I was going to have it done by May, and like I need another 2 weeks for the cards, and then I move on to the box, and then I move on to the book, and like I need time.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. How do we not have another week left until May? I don't know. You, Catticus, unclear. Unclear. So,
Catticus,
yeah.
because it's not me.
So,
I'm gonna be 42.
yeah. Answer to life, the universe, and everything.
Indeed.
So I spent that sprint clearing off my desk, giving Catticus some food, cleaning out the litter box, and wiping down the counter. I got 2/3 done with cleaning the sink area. So
Cool.
chores that have been bugging me for a while that I have not done because
Executive dysfunction.
whatever. So let me pop into the sprint. We had a lot of things happening during the sprint. Andy sent some mojo, Doc's way. Illing swung by hi and said hi to my kitty, who had just bit my thigh while I was trying to clear off that side of the desk, like the jerk weasel he is.
Jerk weasel.
So let's see. Sako says he meant. Andy says, "Damn it, Catticus!" Right? Yeah, he loves my chair. He stole my chair. Yeah, he does that. I just had to push the chair further away from my butt so he wouldn't bite it. He wants mama, all right.
Mm-hmm.
And he tried not to laugh at Catticus and failed miserably.
Mm-hmm.
I gave him gushy food. Clearly, that was the issue. Mama was on the stream and not giving him gushy food. So.
Yes, apparently.
Mama Maggie swung by, skinned by to leave a like before joining Jenna on Soul Care Sunday.
Which started at 5.
Okay. And Maggie is finishing Camp Nano Edmo. So doing that editing.
Editing.
So.
All the editing.
Ashling, I know I should do some maths, but that doesn't sound fun. Yeah, no.
No, it does not.
Adiga!
Adiga!
NRC!
Yay, NRC! Who I had a miscommunication last night.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. I think we were both kind of off.
Sure. Yeah, that happens. Let's see. Andy completed the edits he started earlier today and has one load out of the dryer. Success. And RC and Adega cheered for each other, as well they should. We like cheering for them too.
Yes.
So. Oh, okay. I've caught up with the cat and chat. Oh, who knows?
They're there.
Yeah. And it's air conditioning season. Did you know that?
Yes. It's at a high of 83.
Yeah, it was like in the 60s when I woke up, so I had pants on, but I am contemplating shorts.
It is 82 at the moment.
Yeah. Let's see what it is where I am.
The sun is making it seem so much hotter.
That's the sun makes it hot. Like that's what it does.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry,
but
I have to
the heat index. They're not taking the heat index into consideration. Yeah. Oh, thanks. Reactions on Mac. Every time I do a quote, like motion.
Uh,
Okay.
yeah, I saw it. Ashling is doing the math, and Andy says it's supposed to hit 90 this week. That's wrong for. That's the wrong month starting with A. Darn you, climate change.
Yeah.
We're in the week of May. We're in the week of May. So
Well, we're getting there. I'm a Monday starts the week sort of person. So I just say
yeah, but
we're
like
getting there.
May starts this week.
Yes,
Like
it does.
so.
Yes, it does. And on the 1st, I'm going to Richmond for lunch.
Ooh.
With my friend Nikki.
Nice. That's pretty cool.
And we're going to celebrate my birthday.
Yay! That's super fun. Okay, there we go. I don't know what was.
May.
Yeah. Right? And May's Sako's month.
May is Sako's month.
Okay. I fixed my issue with my new laptop. I clicked the like time and date spot and it didn't pop up with a month thing so I could see where we were. But I got it maximized and now it's showing because I'm used to just being able to click that and seeing,
the things that you clicked for.
Right?
Yeah.
Instead, it's like, do you want to have 30 minutes of focus where we don't show you any notifications? I was like, oh, hey, that's a thing built in now. Who knew?
Yeah,
So
Mac has been doing that for forever.
Like, I never would have turned it on anyway, so it doesn't matter if they had it or not.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh, what do you say about another sprint?
I
do
am
some
game.
laundry after I finish like folding laundry that's been in the clean laundry basket for like months.
It's all wrinkly, I bet.
So there's this thing I do. I only do laundry like once a month because I have that many clothes.
Mm-hmm.
And usually I fold it out on my bed and I sort it by like shirts that need folding, shirts that need hanging, and then I hang it over the edge of the laundry basket, and then the socks and undies go in the middle.
I do something similar.
So they don't get as wrinkled.
Mm-hmm.
So
I hang all of my shirts.
Mm-hmm.
I hang my pants are all laid out in a drawer.
Sure.
My socks are in individual little cubbies.
Okay, that makes sense.
So I prepare my my laundry in the basement.
Sure.
And it's very like
Sorry.
Here's the bottom row, here's the top row, here's the drawer, here's the other drawer, here's the third drawer.
Gotcha.
And that way when I get upstairs I can just put things away. I don't have to sift through everything.
Yeah. So I mean, I live in a rancher, so I usually do my folding on my bed.
I also do my hanging on my bed. Yes.
So
I gotta make sure Greg is up and at him before I start doing laundry.
I gotta make sure Catticus is kicked out of the room.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I mean, sometimes he's fine, but like he's got like a 20-minute limit, and then he's like playtime, especially when I get to the socks, because sometimes socks are emergency cat toys, and so like I have to hide from my cat when I put on socks in the morning. Otherwise, like he likes to like attack feet in the first place, but like if I'm putting socks on my feet, he wants to attack the sock and my feet, and it's just so I just like step around the corner of the bed so he can't see me and put my socks on. Yeah, instead of training my cat out of it, I just avoid antagonize. Yeah, I'm in an abusive relationship with my cat. But like in his defense, he's emotionally, a toddler.
Yes, he is.
And like I can't blame him for not evolving past that when that's what he is.
How old is he now?
He's like 3, coming up on 3.5.
No, he's an adult.
I I meant cats in general have the emotional maturity of a
Oh,
toddler, not that he
yes.
has evolved to a toddler age. No, no, he's 3,
Yeah,
he's an adult. No, no,
he's an
yeah.
adult. Yeah.
Yeah, he
Oh,
just
that sucks.
yeah,
Because that means the habits that he's got are pretty much set in stone.
yeah. I
And
mean,
training him out of it is going to be tricky.
but, there's also as he gets older, he'll get tireder and more nappy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know what I do.
Yeah.
I like naps.
I have a 18-year-old cat that naps pretty much all the time. Every time I see her, she'll, and yeah, she does nothing but nap.
I mean, when you're that age, that's what happens.
Yep.
But like, I like napping too, so I'm not gonna give my kitty any grief about it.
Yeah.
So,
Okay,
anyway,
let's do that sprint
the
thing.
sprint thing. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Laundry. Boom chakalaka. That one.
That one.
And we're back. How was your sprint?
I spent. I keep finding more things to add to the Substack, so uh, I'm forever almost done.
I mean, people subscribe for content, so I mean, that's not
Yeah.
necessarily a bad thing. I got through my t-shirts in the folding stack. So,
Success.
progress there. And I realized I moved one of my laundry baskets behind my nightstand. So, like, right outside my bathroom, there's like a drop zone.
Right.
And now I realized I've moved forward my nightstand just enough that I can't open the drawer on one side.
Oh, scuzz.
So maybe it's not a great solution.
Maybe not. Feng
So
shui that shit.
yeah. So I'm contemplating my options, and
Yeah.
Catticus is lurking. I kicked him out of the bedroom because I didn't trust him behind me. But I did switch into shorts, so you know.
Okay.
Pablo swung by. Hello and welcome.
Hi, Pablo.
Oh,
Back to drawing.
are you working on a comic or an animation this week? Because I know we've had the animations for a while. So, just curious.
I've started doing animations myself,
Awesome.
and I'm having a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, Pablo does Wopsy Square. It's a webcomic.
Cool.
So, and we met years and years ago now. So, hi. Well, he was having probably the worst convention of his life.
Oh no.
His stuff didn't show up, and then like food poisoning.
Oh no.
But like, I hope he didn't hate us. So we wanted to give him a good time. So okay, yeah, he said he's working on some commissions and he's going to do the animation stuff this week. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
So cool. Oh, I don't know. I don't know anything else. Laundry is immortal and never ends.
It never ends.
I mean, I guess I could just stop changing clothes. But that would get stinky. Aww, food poisoning does suck. But he says I took good care of him, so.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Hi. Somebody is demanding attention. So you know what time it is? Time for the epic battle of Dinosaur versus Kitty. The battle is old as time itself. Roar! Roar! Oh, Dwan swung by. Hello and welcome.
Hi, Dwan. I was hoping he would pop by.
Pablo's gonna bounce. Thanks for swinging by. Always good to have you. So, Andy's laundry is done. And also convention food poisoning sucks. Have been there, alas.
Alas.
Oh, no. Sorry, I have a very violent kitty.
You have a very violent kitty
I'm
that
eating his head.
You encourage with the dinosaur.
I mean, do I encourage or do I give him something to chew on that like doesn't result in me bleeding?
Well, I tried to do it with a glove and then I got clawed to shit. So
I did it the other way. I got clawed to shit and then I got a dinosaur. We dug it out. I got it when my sister's eldest was born.
Aww.
Never used it with the kid, but I was like, wait, don't I have a thing somewhere in like the kids are at my house basket?
Yeah.
So, oh, Dwan was filming and just got home. I hope
Very
it went
cool.
well.
Very cool.
I know up here the 24-hour film festival thing is this weekend.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. 48-hour something.
Something like that.
Because a couple of my friends do it most years. Hi. We go for the dinosaur, not mom's flesh, okay? Dwan was doing something for a local haunt.
Neat.
Are you a
Me.
ghost or a vampire or something scarier?
Or they
The
were
innocent.
filming a commercial, maybe?
Oh yeah.
Promotional
Sure.
videos. Could be the case. Support your local hunt. Mandatory cat
Ah,
content.
Catticus, gentle. Ooh. And yeah, it's a commercial for it, so
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
that's so cool.
Can we like not attack the mamas?
Oh, all my shoulders.
Oh, is it time for a stretch break?
Oh, my wrists too. Oh. Stretch break indeed.
I have a banner for it. Where'd it go?
In the long list of banners
Oh,
that you
there it
have.
is. There it is. Haha. Oh.
Oh, yeah. That sounds good. Life is good.
Life is good.
Magical stretch time.
I mean, bodies are very much use it or lose it kind of endeavors.
Yes, that is true.
And I have been sitting on my butt way too much of late.
Me too.
So
I
I'm
should be
hoping
dancing more. So
I should.
I made my dance time right at my clock out time.
Okay.
So I can go from work to dancing to whatever the hell I
Sure.
want to do. Yeah.
Sure. That's cool.
Currently, I have no idea how to spend my off time.
I mean,
So
binge reading gay romances?
I've been watching MST3K and riff tracks on
How
YouTube.
fun. Okay.
So I've been binging that
Sure.
because they've been doing live streams of like the recent episodes, the
Oh,
recent
wow.
seasons, and then
Sure.
the riff track stuff. Which
Okay.
the other day they showed a Bruce Campbell movie and riffed it, which was awesome.
I mean, is there anything he's been in that isn't riff track worthy? Burn
Precisely.
Notice was pretty good, but also knew what it was. It was a TV series.
Yes, I recall. I was addicted to it. I think I have the first season on DVD.
I mean, will the duct tape makes you smart line ever get old? There's a part in season 1 where instead of going through the very reinforced sturdy door, he just punches through the drywall next to it and opens it.
Yeah. Such is life.
Such is life. No, we don't eat mamas. But you're delicious, and I want to chew on things. No. Dinosaur time again.
Oh. Still heartburn notice. Amazing tradecraft and loved Bruce in it. Yeah, I
Right?
have to
Right?
agree.
It was like most of his stuff is, campy, but that was solid. I mean, TV series.
I was following the guy who played the lead,
Yeah.
Donovan something or
Yeah.
other, on Insta, I think.
Okay.
and he was like, just filmed the next season, it's gonna be amazing.
That's
So
awesome.
he was the best at marketing his show.
That's cool. I remember the infamous time I watched Bubba Hotep starring Bruce Campbell,
I'm so
and
sorry.
there's a chase scene from a mummy through the woods, and at one point there's a jump scare, and I was cringing and laughing at myself when I jumped. I'm like, I knew it was coming. This is not scary, and yet Morgan has a very well-honed startle reflex and jumped anyway.
And jumped anyway.
It's the mood and the music, not the quality of the
Of the
of the medium.
movie. Yeah.
So, rawr.
Arr,
Oh my gosh, he's so fierce.
arr, arr, arr,
I
arr,
swear,
arr.
when nobody's around other than my roommate, he will nap on my lap for like 5 hours. But,
Yeah.
like, if somebody else is in the house, he's gotta keep an eye out and does more patrols and doesn't settle on my lap so much. What is wrong with you, baby? Come here. Come here. Rawr. Why are we all wound up? Why are we all wound up? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's time to trim your nails. You want Mama to trim your nails? Yes, yes, he does, in fact, want Mama to trim his nails. So let's go ahead and go to
A sprint?
productivity in
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Maybe. Ow! No, we do not claw mamas. I mean, obviously we do, but Mama would like you to not claw mamas. We're totally up for it. Catticus, chill out right now. What is wrong with you?
Yeah, so we were talking about S.A. Bradley's reading at our party, and then the guy who read the Book of Ruth after.
It was a, it was an experience.
It was an experience. So, yeah, there's a chance that we'll all three talk about it because
Sounds good.
Dwan wasn't there for the Book of Ruth.
Oh, well. I mean, I wish I had. I mean, I'm sure it meant a lot to him.
Yeah.
So, okay, let's go ahead and get started in
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Where are the nail trimmers? Ugh. Hi, baby. we're back. How was your sprint?
My sprint was good. I finished my Substack finally
Yay.
and posted the playlist for the podcast.
Nice.
We're coming up on the end of the season. So we're gonna jaunt right into the second season, though our topics are gonna get real specific.
Sure. Okay. That's pretty cool. I finished getting the laundry put away. Although I have a basket that's full and should probably get washed, but I'm gonna wait.
Take a minute.
I still have clothes I can wear. I'm not out of clothes yet. So
yeah.
So let me pop into the comments. Let's see. Jen Writes Romance is here. Hello, Jen.
Yeah, we had a little chat.
Jen asked how Sako was doing. Sako's like,
I'm never gonna finish this.
Jen hasn't even started working there. Signed up and forgot about it, but don't have anything to promote.
I don't use Substack to promote per se.
Yeah.
Because I'm selling me.
Sure.
Right? So, I just talk about all the things I'm doing. Because I wear a lot of hats. So I talk about all the hats.
So many hats.
So many hats.
Let's see. So that's basically what you were saying in that chat. Dawn says, T minus 50 seconds. Hello, Coffee. Sitting outside by the fire pit and editing the rough draft. Can't wait to have it professionally edited. Ooh.
Yes.
Nice. Asked how everyone was doing. I was using today as a chore productivity stream. Because, you know, sometimes that's where you're at. And I didn't read a romance while I was sitting here. So
yeah, which is progress.
Yep. I swept the kitchen floor. I put away laundry. So I'm feeling pretty good about that, especially since it's spring and it's been rainy, which means ants. So, like, we haven't had any issues in the kitchen, but let's just keep it that way.
Yeah.
So,
Omnihat.
What's Omnihat?
Omnihat is basically the hat that is all the hats.
Oh,
is the
right.
Omni hat.
Sure.
And
the everything bagel of hats.
We're gonna make an Omni hat as part of our merch somehow.
Oh, fun! Super fun.
It'll be fun. It'll be super fun.
That's pretty cool. So, oh my goodness, it's yeah. I don't know anything else.
You don't know anything else?
I mean, my workspace is much less stressful than it's been for a while. Like I keep
so now that you've cleared your desk, it's much nicer.
Yeah. Like for me, clutter is background stress that I don't even notice until it's gone, and then it's like the shoulders go down about half an inch.
Yeah. Me too. Though I have a bit of clutter happening in my office, which is bothering me.
Yeah, I need to vacuum my office rug. So there's a rug under this little desk space over here.
It's time for vacuuming it.
It's yeah. I mean, I eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner here.
Oh, I see.
Wait, that requires me to actually eat breakfast. I eat lunch and dinner here. I get up at 10 and I take my meds, and then it's like 11:30, and then it's time for lunch because I have to wait an hour after I wake up before I can take my meds. So
it's dinner time for...
Oh, Andy, thanks for coming.
Andy. And Mint is done with her math.
Yay! No more math. Coffee cheered for... agreed that yes, it's background stress, clutter.
Yeah.
So, Coffee needs cozy environment to do their best writing/editing.
Yes.
So, yeah. Jen thinks that their Substack deleted itself. Oh no, does it do that? Like, I think I created one and put like my 10 questions to ask your moderators on it, like ages and ages ago. Maybe that.
You already have like an established newsletter though,
I
so
do.
why do Substack if
I don't.
you?
Maybe I didn't. I think I did Medium, not Substack,
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
for like one or two of my pre-existing blog posts just to see, and then like that was back when I was doing all the things,
Yeah,
and I may have tipped over to 10 too many things.
yeah.
So Mint says hit the like button. Jin
Oh,
says I swear I set one up, but I can't get into it.
oh,
Shake fist. So Catticus is now asking me to open the window, and I told him that the roommate's kid has pretty bad spring allergies, and that's a no-go. And he
that's a
said,
no-go.
but
And
I'm
he
a
said,
kitty,
"But
and I
I'm a
deserve all the
kitty.
windows.
But I'm a kitty."
He's looking very cute right now. Like, it's very challenging to say no right now. The struggle is real.
I'm sorry. I'm looking at my one of the RP discords, and we have like a OOC general chat,
Okay.
and there's this animated GIF of a guy like laying on their side, painting the curb,
Mm.
and it just says, "I'm at work."
You know, moving forward is forward, even if it's not as far as you'd like it to go. So,
Yes. Yes, indeed. And progress is better than perfection.
yeah. Yeah. So I just have to keep reminding myself that applies to, day job, not just,
To a lot
personal
of things.
projects. Yeah.
To a lot of things.
Yeah. It's right up there with the anything worth doing is worth doing poorly.
Oh.
Which doesn't apply to anything, but
It hangs in your peripheral, I'm sure.
it's the, wearing clean laundry out of the clean laundry basket is better than having dirty clothes.
Yes.
Using mouthwash is better than, doing nothing. But,
Doing nothing.
brushing and flossing is best.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, bleh. I'm not ready for May.
Oh, got over a kitten.
Oh, what type of kitty? Are we talking gray kitty? Are we talking orange kitty? Are we talking black kitty?
Nice,
Let's
Jen.
see. Mint says, I started making dumb mistakes, and I think there are too many distractions here. Because Ren keeps screaming at Minecraft. He was living in a warehouse with no window. Oh, the kitty. Right. Okay. Sorry, we switched people again. Aww. So glad the kitty's out of the warehouse.
Great tabby.
Aww.
And
Already.
an orange one.
Nice.
Oh. They're going to play so hard. They're going to play so hard.
Yeah. Coffee is off to listen to music and get some more editing. Have fun. We're about I'm just stalling for 3 minutes and then we're saying goodbye. So have fun. We were at that point of I had nothing to say, but it was too short for another sprint. So
yeah, I got you.
Let's see. Duan says, sometimes you just got to do what you can. Yeah. So Jen says they are starting to play already. Got him on Friday, and it's been a little chaotic.
I bet it has.
I get that. Oh my goodness. So, tell people where they can find you, and let's peace out.
I can be Googled at Sako Tumi or Sako or Sako Studios.
Or Cast Voit.
Or well, not so much Cast Voit.
Oh, is it no longer published?
No, it's still published.
Okay.
It's just when you Google Sako Tumi,
Mm.
you get all of my stuff.
Oh, true. True that.
Because I've been curating it for like 2 decades.
Just a little bit.
so
A little bit.
you'll find my Facebook, my Discord, my uh, a bunch of like art sites that I joined at some juncture. You'll find my website. Like that would be super cool. Maybe you'll find my cast Voit stuff and my dancing site and all of that stuff. That would be cool too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So also I have a YouTube. You'll find my YouTube in the Googles. So it is Sako Tumi, aka Cass Voigt.
Cool.
Pleased to be hanging out with me.
Yay. And I'm your host, Morgan Hazelwood. I have a blog and vlog and reruns, and I stream this time every Sunday. And I have a podcast, Writing Tips and Writerly Musings. Last week, I was talking about the 7 ways in general that writers handle rejection. Tell me if I got it wrong.
Oh
And
man, you got it
right.
so right.
um,
Oh man,
yeah,
I was like, oh, that's the worst. Oh.
uh, uh, and coming up this week are warning signs to look out for new and indie authors. So hopefully that's useful. Yeah, and you can find me pretty much everywhere as Morgan Hazelwood, except X, because bleep that
Except
place.
X, because I deleted mine.
I deleted all of my posts, but I couldn't delete my replies, and I couldn't, and I didn't want to delete my account so that somebody else could claim my name. So it's sitting there unused, so nobody can start like spamming as me.
Which is kind of like the asshat who took your name and then.
Well, I think they just totally forgot about it, or they use it to like cyber stalk somebody.
Oh, it's possible.
Because unused accounts are supposed to get released, and it's not showing anything, but that doesn't mean they're not doing things privately.
Yeah.
Maybe they're using the messenger to keep up with somebody or something. I don't know.
Or something.
Like, they created it like 4 years before I tried. So, like, it's not like I had Morgan Hazelwood everywhere across the internet at that point.
Yeah, that's true.
So I can't be too bitter at them. If they're not using it, I can be bitter at X, for not
Yes.
releasing it.
For not
But, like,
releasing it.
I've created accounts and then never used them again. Like, you just
I
dabble.
was just talking about the art sites that I was like.
Exactly. So, I can't be mad at somebody for doing things I've done, but I can be annoyed that it's unused and they didn't give it to me. So I try to make my anger and frustration go at the right people.
Ah.
So.
Well, I try not to let my anger and frustration get to people.
Okay. This is just me occasionally being salty when the subject comes up.
Yes.
Like, I don't dwell on it. It doesn't
No,
keep me
it
up at
doesn't
night.
keep. Yeah, exactly.
So sometimes you just gotta. I know, but I'm not really a grudge holding sort of person usually.
I am. It takes a lot to piss me off, but once I'm pissed off, I
Yeah.
stay that way.
There are people that, like, once they have pissed you off to a certain degree, have installed a quick button to get you from 0 to angry at them because they installed that button. Family is really good at that. But, like, there are certain people that just rub you the wrong way. And once they've, like, gotten you to that point of frustration, it just takes 5 seconds for them to get you back there.
Yes.
So I try to be better. And usually I am. But, we all have our days.
We all have our days.
And we
And
all
Dwan
have
says, I am.
right? So, Anyway, I have done all the things I'm doing during the stream, so thank you all for joining. I hope you had a great time. I hope you were either productive or restful and had some great snacks if you wanted them. But you do you, and I will see you next week. Catch you later. Bye. Oh, wait, I have to click the button.